2 million views, 3 million views, 4 million views, 5 million views. Hi guys, if this is your first time, welcome to my channel. My name is Dodos, and on this channel we do makeup, skincare, everything fun and everything cool. Do not leave without hitting the subscribe button down below. Click the notification bell so that every time I post a video you'll be notified. I'll just be doing my makeup and having a chit chat with you guys. So this video is sponsored by Techno. Shout out to Techno for sponsoring this video. I'm currently filming with my Techno Camon 16 and I'm going to be exploring all the cool, amazing features of this phone. I've heard so much about this phone. I'm about to test it, like, does it really do what they say it does? We'll find out, okay? And also, apparently you can shoot on 4K, so I'm going to be shooting on 4K. They have different cameras from 64 megapixel camera to 48 megapixel camera. Without further ado, let's jump into this video, okay? I'm going to use my Glossier Feature Dew Serum because if you know me, you know I'm obsessed with this guy. So yeah, how have you guys been? How's everyone doing? What are you up to? How is life? I feel like with me, I've been good. I've said this over and over, well, not over and over, but I've said this a couple of times before, how I am actually a makeup artist, and yeah, off YouTube, I actually do makeup on clients and stuff like that. Okay, so I've been MIA because, I mean, the world has opened up again and everyone is basically back to normal. Not really, but kind of. And I am basically, for some reason, it's just been so busy. It's been like a very, very hectic couple of months. Massage that into my skin or blend that into my skin using this flat brush. So yes, that's the reason why I've been MIA. Do I really want to be MIA? No. I feel like I probably have to start working with like an editor or something, because for some reason, I have so much content, but I haven't edited them. I'll be doing my eyeshadow. There's this particular eyeshadow that I did a couple of videos ago, and you guys are like, oh, I want to see how you did that eyeshadow. So you know what? That's what I'm going to do today. I'm just using concealer all over my lid, and I'm using this Morphe brush. I'm going to be using the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette. It looks really jacked up. I'll be using this color in here. It's like a yellowy color. Whenever I'm using like loose shadows, I like to use do my eyeshadow first, but we're here now and we have to make it work. But I feel like the lockdown and the entire pandemic and 2020 just proved to me that you can't, it's good to like diversify and just do a couple of things. Anyways, speaking of the pandemic, my YouTube basically blew in the pandemic, and this my YouTube's journey and YouTube story inspires me so much that I think I want to share with you guys. I'm just using this, my transition. So first of all, I've been on YouTube since 2012. I think that's when I created my YouTube account, but I didn't post until, I think my first video I posted it in, would I say maybe 2014? First of all, I procrastinated from opening the channel for so long. I didn't want to start my channel because I was just too scared of it not working out until 2014 when I asked my friend's husband to help me film my first video. So we did that first video, I think it was like a Valentine's Day tutorial or something. Now I'm just using this loose pigment from here. It's like a yellow color. Anyway, so yes, we filmed that tutorial and I didn't have any plan like on how to sustain it. I was just excited because before then I was already blogging. I had a blog, Iamdodos.com, and on my blog I was doing everything that I was kind of doing on my YouTube, but it was just more pictures. So I was kind of already doing that, and yeah, on my YouTube I just wanted to be able to share with you guys, you know, what was working for me, my likes, things that I enjoyed, because I'll get loads of questions like, oh, where can you get this? What, you know, how did you achieve this makeup look? So I posted that first video and then I went MIA. I think maybe 4 months later I posted another video. I remember I was so excited. I told all my friends, I was like, oh, you guys, please, you have to had to like support me, like, oh, watch my videos. I got my friends to post it on their page, and then it was not Insta stories. It's not this one now that you're doing Insta story posts. Like, my friends really came through for me. In my first 2 years, I was doing absolute rubbish. I wasn't consistent. I wasn't really giving YouTube my all because I was just like, it was a hobby thing for me. And so in 2016, the company reached out to me that they wanted to basically kind of like sign me on to manage my content. So yeah, we're doing that, and I got pretty consistent because I convinced myself that the reason why I could not do YouTube was because I don't know how to edit a video, I don't know how to do this, I don't know how to do that. So now, no excuse. They'll basically come to my house and film a video. In a day, we'll film like 4 videos for the month, and they'll edit it. We'll have like back and forth. Oh, sorry, 1 second. I have to fix these lashes. I don't know how to talk and do my lashes. Does that happen to anyone? We worked together for like a year, I believe. And at the end of the year, or maybe at the beginning of the other year, I just felt like I still couldn't see any, like my channel wasn't growing as much. I still couldn't see any actual conversions, right? But maybe I was being, I don't know, maybe I was being too hot-headed or whatever, I'm not sure. And so I left, I stopped working with them, but like it was all good. It wasn't like bad blood or anything. The next thing was, let me just start editing my videos. I'm sure it's something that I can figure out, right? So I remember there was also one holiday that Ronke was around, Ronke Raji, shout out to you, girl. She was around, and I was saying to her that, yo, I don't know how to do this YouTube thing. And she was talking to me how, she was telling me how basically on this holiday she was going to be posting every day, and I was like, wow, posting every day, how are you going to do that? And she was like, let me just show you. And she just quickly, in like, I don't know if she'll ever remember this, in like few minutes, yeah, she just showed me how to do like basic editing. I was just watching her, she was like editing her own videos and stuff like that. So I went home and I started trying my hands out with like editing and stuff like that. And if there's anything you should know about me, I'm such a huge perfectionist. I've been dealing with perfectionist syndrome for a very long time, and I'll tell you the reason why that could be good. It sounds good, right? But yeah, there's a huge problem behind being a perfectionist, because sometimes you just don't want to start just because you're thinking, oh, it's not perfect, or what if. And it's good to just get up and move. Like, when you start something, you will learn on the go, and you even have more experience, you know, rather than just sitting down and not doing anything and waiting for the perfect time, waiting for the perfect equipment, everything to be perfect. There's no perfect time. Anyway, so that is how I just started doing my own thing, you know, filming my videos. I still wasn't consistent because, again, in my mind, I didn't really think, I knew that YouTube was real, but I didn't really believe it was real like that. I'm going to contour my nose now, the Fenty cream bronzer in the shade chocolate. Anyway, somehow, like I said, I'll always pick being a makeup artist over like being a YouTuber, because I was just seeing more growth as a makeup artist. Like, there was, the market in Nigeria had taken off for makeup artistry, and I was really good at it. So I was like, oh, why not? People were like sorting after me. I was like, you know what, this is where the money is, or this is where I can see money. This YouTube thing, I'm not sure, I'm not sure, you know. And so I decided to put all my energy and just grow my business as a makeup artist, grow my clientele as a makeup artist, which I did. God really grew my business in a way that I did not even understand. Like, I didn't have any time to do YouTube anymore, but I knew that I still wanted to share, because I would see people who would be like, oh, I learned from this your video, you know, what's going on, why haven't you been posting any videos? And then I was just like, okay. So at that point I was like, okay, I need to come back, but I don't have the right camera. I need the right camera, I need this, I need that. So I got a camera, I got a Canon 70D, and when I got that camera, it was actually a gift from one of my clients. And I was like, amazing, yes, now I'll be serious. Zero, I still was not serious. I was still busy, I was doing everything else I was doing but YouTube. So, and that's the reason why I'm just saying this for anybody who wants to start YouTube. just start. Having the right equipment or anything is not enough motivation. Trust me, if you cannot be motivated on your own without any of those things, you still would not be motivated when you get those things, because you will always find another reason why something is not working out, or something else that you want that you feel like will give you what you're looking for. So anyway, in 2018 I traveled for my sister's birthday in Barcelona and I got robbed. You guys know the story. If you've been following me, the real OGs that have been following me, you know the story. My cameras were taken, my passport was taken, everything that I had was stolen from me. And I was like, wow. And it just made me remember where I was just like, yo, God had given me so much and I found one reason and one excuse not to do it. Now, like, I have to just continue. So I continued making videos for like almost a year with my phone. It was horrible quality, it wasn't great, but I was just like, you had everything, you didn't do it. So don't even find another excuse why you can't continue, you must continue. It took me the hard route to understand that this YouTube thing, you need to give it your all for it to really work. You can't just sparingly go here and there. Oh, also in 2019, I went for like a YouTube boot camp by the YouTube Nigeria team. And to be honest, I think that was the best decision that I made in 2019 because it just really encouraged me. Like, so from 2014 when I posted my first video up until 2020, I was just on like 15,000 subscribers. As of February of 2020, this year, yes, I was at 15,000 subscribers on YouTube. By the way, I was posting dope videos, I was doing everything right. So one day I was just like, you know what, I want to explore makeup videos. I'm a makeup artist and I see that makeup videos do very well on YouTube. Why am I not posting my makeup videos? Like on this day, I recorded a video, so I posted it on YouTube. I didn't even over like calculate, oh, the timing to post. I just posted it anyway and I didn't care. Next thing, the following day, I woke up, I saw like 10,000 views. I was like, 10,000 views in one night. Coming from me that I'll be struggling with like 3,000 views for a very long time, or like 5,000 views for a long time. I was like, that's strange. But our video is doing well. I was so excited. Following day again, 20,000 views. And next thing, I started to see that people were watching my other videos. Anyways, you guys, I basically watched that video hit 1 million views in like maybe a week. In a week, it was like on 1 million views. I was like, whoa! Never did I ever imagine that that video would hit 1 million views. I just thought, okay, you will do well. I want it to do well, maybe like 100,000 views. Next thing, 2 million views. 3 million views, 4 million views, 5 million views. I was like, what is going on? That was the push I needed. I started to film videos, and then, as God will have it, the lockdown and the pandemic came. I was one of the people that benefited from this pandemic because this makeup artistry business that I had put in so much, and I was like, this is my bread and butter, this is my money maker. The pandemic hit, and there was no makeup artistry to do because nobody was doing makeup because we were what? Locked inside the house. And I was like, okay, well, and people started binge watching like my videos, like my other videos, and my subscriber count just started to go up 15,000 to 20,000 subscribers, 30,000 subscribers, 40,000 subscribers. I was like, what? Brothers and sisters, that video, as we speak, is on 35 million views.
Jesus is Lord!
Guys, 35 million views in less than 6 months. Can I just say, let me just give you more perspective. I basically went from 15,000 subscribers to 150,000 subscribers in less than 6 months. Something that I've been slaving and working for years and years. I got it in a couple of months. It felt unreal. I was so overjoyed. I was so happy. I was so motivated. I continued posting more videos. And if there's one thing that I learned from that entire experience is you cannot stop. You can't stop. You have to keep going until the day that something clicks. And you never know the day that something will click. And you never know the content that would click, or the content that would blow, or the content that would go viral. Just continue, because guess what? If I never had any videos at all, or I wasn't posting the times I didn't feel like posting, then people would have had no content to go back to watch or binge watch. And guys, that was basically my story. That was how God blessed me during the pandemic. And so I really want to encourage anyone who wants to start YouTube. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it. And if you're someone that you've already started your YouTube channel and you still cannot see any traction, just like me when I couldn't see any traction, I want to encourage you to please don't give up and don't stop, because eventually it will pay off. Anyways, I hope this video bangs because, like I said, I'm using the Techno Camon 16 to record, and from what I can see, it looks really crisp. As long as you have a smartphone, you can start a YouTube channel. A phone that can just help you to create content without spending so much. How do my makeup, guys? Does my makeup slap? I think my makeup slaps, if you ask me. If you know me, you know I love this spray. I'm obsessed with the Mario Badescu spray. Just got this new lip gloss from a brand called Mohini Beauty, and this is the shade Got a Crush. I just gloss up my lips. Anyway, guys, my makeup look is done. This is my look, and I'm absolutely loving this look. If you guys enjoyed creating this look with me. And I'm currently filming with the 64 megapixel back camera. I love how crisp and the quality is super nice. So this is a phone that you can invest in if you need to start creating videos on YouTube or on Instagram. And one of the reasons why I love it is because it lets so much light come into the space. So even if you don't have like the perfect lighting, it literally just brightens up like your environment, and your pictures and your videos look crisp and sharp. Now let's get into taking some photos with my Techno Camon 16 because I heard the pictures are lit. So let's jump into that, and I'll be sure to see you guys soon. Also, they were kind enough to send me the iPod, and that's what it looks like. That's it. The iPods are in here. It looks so slick. What? That fits perfectly, and it feels like it just blocked out the noise from outside. Do not forget to thumbs up, like, subscribe, share, and I'll be sure to see you soon. If you have any questions, leave it down below. I promise I'll be better, I'll be consistent, I'll do everything that I can to make sure that I'm here serving you guys looks, content, and everything that you sign up for. Bye guys, I'll see you next week.